I got a lot to go over. I haven't done a whole lot since I started my channel. Uh, Basically did the first flight of the Fury BF-36 that I was given. Still haven't figured out who gave me that, by the way. And after about 62 battery packs, I burned up one of the motors. And instead of buying a whole new set of motors for it, I went and bought a DM002 that I never got to do the pictures of or post about it. I flew it for a while and it was exactly like most people complained. The controller had some dead spot in it. It made it really hard to control. What I ended up doing was I was like, okay. I took the Fury BF-36 controller board and put it on the frame and motors of the DM002. That way I had the use of the controller for the Fury B. It doesn't have any dead spots and it flew great. Man, it made it fast too. With that being said, after a little while I realized it almost made it uncontrollable because it was so fast and so small and hard to see and hard to get the orientation on. The FPV camera on it, I bought one of those little adapters originally thinking I was going to put it on my phone and use these goggles to put my phone in, but my phone doesn't do OTG, so I had to use my tablet, so I didn't get to wear it on my head. And I found out when you've got the tablet in front of you and you've got the drone out there, you go like this a lot. You look at the drone, you look at the tablet, you look at the drone, so on and so forth. Also, I don't know if it's because my tablet was so full on storage and just bogged down the system, or if the receiver was crap or the camera was crap. Don't know which one it was, don't care. Point is, it hung up a lot. It'd go for a few seconds and then the picture would freeze for a few seconds and go for a few more seconds. That got old fast. Well, I was out here flying around one day, and just the other day in fact, the grass was still a little wet from dew and it flipped upside down when it crash landed once, and there was a little bit of moisture on the control board, so I wiped it all off and everything seemed to be great. It was working fine, got it going, and all of a sudden it just decided I'm free. I don't have to do what you say anymore. I even turned my controller off and it just kept doing its own thing. It was up in the air and it was flying around all over the place. It got up over the trees and it shot out into over the woods, and I'm never gonna find that again. But that being said, a friend of mine, she decided that she wanted a Fury B and told me to order her one and me one. So I'm getting another Fury B. I'm going to be a little more careful with this one, and as soon as I can get all the parts, well, all the money saved up for the parts, I plan on building a Velorum and flying it, unless I just get totally impatient and buy something ready to fly off of eBay. I've noticed they've got a QAV 250 for like 80 bucks. I really would rather get the Velorum though. I just have to force myself to wait till I have the money saved up. When I do get the parts for it, I will do a build video on it. As a build from a noob standpoint. Somebody that's never built one of their own. I mean, technically I Frankensteined the Fury B DM002, so it's a little bit like a build, but it's not really a full build. I will be doing a full build on the Velorum when I get the money for it, and show you how easy it is, or how hard it is, we don't know yet, for a noob to do this stuff. Excuse me, I've got the burps for some reason. Once I do that, I'll do a maiden flight. I'll have to go out to like the lake or something, or one of the many open fields around here, and do a maiden flight, and that'll be line of sight and FPV. I doubt I'm gonna have the money for a expensive GoPro or even the run cam or anything like that. What I'll probably do is I'll use the DVR from my goggles that I get, or I'll use, they have a little SQ11 that is a little cube. The video looks okay on it, the audio sounds horrible. That may be my initial HD cam for it, and my dog's going nuts. I'm sorry about that. And anyway, that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end with that, and we'll talk to you later. If you get a chance, like, subscribe, do all the things as Steele says. Yes, shout out to Steele Davis. I want to be you when I grow up, man. Anyway, we'll go on from here and say bye for now.